Hey, I hear people all the time tell me, you know what, Kary, I'm not a morning person. I'm just not a morning person. And they kind of use this as an excuse to sleep in. Listen, if you had a loved one that was in desperate need of you, I'm talking about life and death situation. They're down in the hospital, they need you ASAP. Loved one, friend, family member, spouse, kid, grandkid, niece, nephew, I don't care. You know what? You wouldn't tell that person, sorry, but I can't see you right now. I'm just not a morning person. You're gonna have to just die. No, listen, you would not say that. You would get in the car as fast as you could. You'd hop on a plane, you'd get on a boat, you'd do whatever you need to do to help that person. Why? Because the mission gets you moving. The mission gets you moving. The urgency of the matter gets you moving. That's what we need. We need motion. That's what emotion is, energy in motion. You got to get emotional about getting out of bed. See, so many times people say, well, I'm just gonna sleep in. I'm just gonna stay in bed. The point is this: you don't have a big enough reason. I'm just gonna be real. You don't have a big enough reason. You need to get a bigger reason to get out of bed. And I'm fired up. I'll tell you why I'm fired up. Because if you think about in the last month, think about the last 30 days, someone that you know has passed away. Someone that has been significant has passed away. Maybe not for your own life, but maybe your friend had someone significant. And the point is this: life is short. Life is extremely short, and we need you to show up filled up. We need you to get fired up and get out of bed. And if you don't have a reason to get out of bed, get one. Because life is short, and you have this gift called breath. And this breath is not so you can spend it on yourself and be selfish. This breath is so that you can serve other people and create light in a dark world. So I want to challenge you today. If you're not a morning person, you just became one. Because while you're sleeping away, and I'm not talking about being crazy and not ever sleeping. I'm not talking about that. I went to bed early last night. I went to bed at 9:30 p.m. 9:30 p.m. But here's the thing. Even though I went to bed at 9:30, I got up at 4:30. Why? Because I don't know why. Our conference is in 7 days, and I am excited. I'm absolutely excited. I cannot wait. And even if I try to go to bed, I'd pop out of bed because there's people from all over the world coming. We are the Igniting Souls Conference. I can't wait. And listen, there were times in my life where I didn't want to get out of bed. Let's be real. There were seasons of my life, basically when I was a young adult and I was struggling with depression and even self-injury. You bet I didn't want to get out of bed. There was not a reason to get out of bed. And I'm just going to tell you about me. I was too focused on myself. All I thought about was my depression. All I thought about was my worthlessness. All I thought about was my insecurities, my inadequacies. I wasn't thinking about anybody else. And that was the problem. And so finally, through some great counseling, through some great process, I put it all in my book called Your Secret Name. But through that process, I broke free, thank you God. And today, I want to be in existence to ignite souls. That is why God put me on planet Earth. So I hope I've been able to ignite you today. I hope that if you're not a morning person, that you're suddenly going to get a reason to become one. You're going to get a bigger mission, and we're going to hear amazing things about the light that you are bringing in this world. This is Kary Oberbrunner. Be a soul on fire today, and be a morning person. We'll see you.